Hello there. My vlog today is about accreditation reflection response. I already mentioned that Tennessee School for the Deaf, where I work, it's not accredited by any national or regional agency. TSD is a state special school under the Tennessee Department of Education. In my experience, there's a great need for our school to become accredited. I'm going to tell you some of the reasons. Provides formal recognition by peers, both within the institution and across the country. It encourages planning, identifies areas for change, and provides substantial information that can be used to support resource decisions. It promotes program improvement, performance benefits for students, continuous monitoring, structuring, and evaluating, student performance benefits and accountability, and nationally or regionally accepted standards. CEASD, that's our goal to become accredited by them. We're led by our superintendent or higher directing agency. So the two agencies that I've picked are Advanced ED or Cognia. I like those two as a student leader. Because of leadership capacity, organizational effectiveness, fidelity, and commitment to purpose direction, and effectiveness of governance and leadership to enable the institution to recognize and follow through with the objectives. Engagement and involvement with stakeholders in a productive and meaningful way, implementing strategies that improve learner and educator performance. Learning capacity focuses on the learning culture. Teaching and learning on student achievement should be our primary expectation. Providing an effective learning culture, positive and productive teacher and learner relationships. We need higher expectations and standards. We need challenging, engaging curriculum. We need to enable all learners to be successful. And we need good assessment practices to monitor and measure student progress and achievement. And I want to talk about resource capacity. That's the use and distribution of resources that support the mission of the school. The needs of all learners are adequately and effectively addressed. The utilization of resources that includes support for professional learning for all staff, induction, mentoring, and coaching, integration of digital resources, information resources, and materials to support the curriculum, programs, and the needs of students, staff, and the school. We need to establish a steering team, a committee, focusing on the needs of technology to ensure that students and staff are better prepared in the event that we must return back to virtual or distance learning. High needs for social emotional learning curriculum, best designed for deaf and hard of hearing students. We need more focus on making technology designed for deaf and hard of hearing students. We need for people to be making educational decisions who work directly with deaf and hard of hearing students. I'm going to expand on that a little bit. Because we're a state special school, we're run by TDOE. Most of the final decisions are made by TDOE. TDOE doesn't really have experience with deaf culture or deaf education or deaf children's needs. So that really affects us. That's a real struggle for us with Nashville. Our needs for technology and our resources, they're really different from public schools. Due to TDOE's limited knowledge on deaf education and deaf culture, along with specific needs for deaf and hard of hearing children. Thank you.